If things go well, I want to open an art studio for kids and also refugees. I feel like these refugees have a lot of talent that is hidden, and they don't get the frequent support.
Hello guys, welcome to Alvin211 Media. Of course, I'm your host here. We're very happy for your support and everything that we're doing together. We're very much delighted. Today we are brought to you a guest. She's Rebecca Panom. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Ian, for having me.
You're highly welcome. You look smart, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So Rebecca Panom is an art artist. She's doing it as a career, I think. And as you can see, there's a paint there. I don't know how to call it, but that one looks beautiful. So how has it been to you? So because according to what we have followed, you have done very great things in this. So tell us your journey about being the art artist.
Okay, thank you so much, Ian. My name is Rebecca Panom, first of all. I started art back then when I was a child. Okay, it was not really like something big then as it is right now, because it was just a start, and I just practiced and practiced. And despite all the challenges that people go through, you know, you just have to try and find a way to come up. Yes.
So you remember those times when you were in nursery and in primary?
Yes. I started in nursery school. When I was in kindergarten, preschool, my friends and I used to like draw a lot, because that's what is basically done in nursery school.
Yeah, for sure.
And I got the interest to do art, and you know, became interested and loved doing art a lot. Yeah, and that's how it began.
And through your school life?
Okay.
High school?
Yeah, in primary school, I used to do like just the normal pictures, and then, you know, having classmates, they'd be like, wow, you're doing so well, and that really motivated me actually, because I was feeling so good, because everyone is like, this one knows how to do this, and you know, it really motivated me, because I was like doing something that no one else could do, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, and so I continued in high school. I started doing paintings. I don't have one of them here right now. I did paintings for t-shirts like this one of yours.
Yeah.
In high school, I used to sell them at 650.
Wow.
Yes, I used to do it during the weekends. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So there must be that instinct in you.
Yes.
It pushes you to being that great artist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's why you chose to do it.
Yes.
So are you doing it as a career or?
I can say it's a career for now.
Yeah, because you have the capability.
Yes.
It, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because now you got the chance and you got the talent, everything to do it, right?
Yeah.
And you might not believe right now what you're doing. Yeah. But when you reach to that situation, because you said when you were in high school, you can paint a shirt.
Yes.
Yes.
And
sell it at Kenya shillings.
650. Yeah.
You know, that's already earning. You're already earning.
Yeah.
So why can you just have it together as a career?
You know, I used to do this, like, I was really not doing it for
So you thought you were doing it for fun?
For fun. That's how I was doing it, yeah.
Okay.
But then I just realized, how about let's make it a pay job, you know? And I really did not know it could sell till back then in 2020 during the pandemic. I just sat down and bought the equipment, because it's not the normal pencil we use, the HB.
Okay.
Yes, it's a different one. And so I went through some training with a friend of mine, like he's an artist.
What kind of trainings?
Just this. He was just guiding me, like showing me, do this and do this, you know, so that I can perfect my skill.
Okay.
So in 2020, it was the first time I sold my first portrait. It was a graphite pencil, and it was worth 5,000 Kenya shillings.
Okay.
That was the first I sold. Yes.
And you know that's a huge earning. So
Yeah.
okay, what did you want to pursue as per you, as your career?
Okay, personally, I want to become a psychologist.
A psychologist.
Yes.
So what do you think is the difference between what you are doing right now and what you are going to do in school?
You see, basically, there's this thing that you do as a talent that is just a side, and what you do as a career.
Okay.
You know, people can do a lot of things at once. Like you yourself, maybe you can act, maybe, and sing, and it's just you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I want it to be done.
Okay, that's great. That's
Yeah.
great. Okay, let's now talk about this. How do you call this? A portrait or what?
Yes, this is a portrait.
This is a portrait.
Yeah.
So, how did you come up with this?
This one, as you can see, it's a tiger, right?
Yeah.
So, like this tiger, as we know tigers, this is just not an animal like a dog. Things like, you see how it's just the same way we see a lion and we say that it's powerful, it's the king of the jungle.
Yeah.
There's this love I have for tigers because they are so brave, by the way, and I feel like they have a very high spirit, and that's why I love them, and that's why I decided to do this.
What did you use by the way to come up with it? Does this one look like a pencil, this black, and the other paints of white?
Okay, basically, what I used, this is charcoal.
Yes?
This is charcoal.
Charcoal.
Yeah, charcoal.
Okay.
Like there are charcoal pencils that we use so that we can get this dark background and
Okay.
also these dark shades that we're having here, plus the eyes. All that is charcoal. It's charcoal pencil. You can also use charcoal blocks.
Wow.
And then all this white here, I just use an eraser.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, you just have to have the
It
skill.
might seem simple, but it's not.
It's not simple. It takes a lot of time, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
And
for
you
sure.
also have to be so
So
patient.
if you are to sell this away, how much can it cost you?
This one goes at 8,000 Kenya shillings,
Wow.
and it comes with a frame. Like
Okay.
right now,
Okay. After now putting the frame, it's down.
Yes.
Total to 8,000.
8,000 Kenya shillings.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
What about okay, like for me now, if I requested something like this, how much can it cost me? Maybe at the a smaller frame.
Okay, like we have different sizes. First of all, this one is not the biggest size we do. This is a 2, there's a 1 and a 0. So the smallest size we do is a 4, like the exercise book.
Okay.
Yes, the size of the exercise book. Then there is a 3. It's a little bit larger than the exercise book. Then there's this A2. A1 is bigger than this one, and also A0 that is so big.
Okay.
So like the sizes depend, the prices depend on the sizes. So if it's a small size like A4 goes for 5,000 Kenya shillings. Yes, and so we just,
Wow.
yes.
That's great. Wow, that's great. So, what is that instinct that pushes you to be harder on this culture of arts?
You know, when I'm doing all this, I feel at peace. I feel relaxed. It's just the same way you can sit down and listen to music and feel like
So, in
you're
short, you can
relaxed.
say it's your hobby.
Yes, it's my hobby, it's my talent, it's actually my everything.
Wow,
Yes.
that's great. That's great. That's actually great. So you trust that you can do more.
Yes.
So what is your plan about it? Because do you have a studio? Do you plan to have a studio or what?
Right now, I don't have a studio. I'm at someone else's studio, Deno's. He's called Deno, the guy I work with at the studio.
Okay.
Yeah, for now, I'm working with him. And in the near future, yeah, God willing, you know, we have to involve God in all
For
this.
sure, yeah.
Yes. If things go well, I want to open an art studio for kids and also refugees. I feel like these refugees have a lot of talent that is hidden, and they don't get the frequent support you get.
For sure.
Yeah, so it would be something really nice to see young kids doing something they love, not necessarily art. You can find someone is a musician, but they are not really advanced because of lack of support and all that. So I'd love to support refugees. That's what I love doing.
Wow, that's great.
Yes.
That's really human. That's really human. So thank you very much for having you today, and we are very much happy. And may God bless you for what you are doing.
Thank you so much. Yes.
So that's very wonderful. We have people who can actually do it. For me personally, I cannot do this. Even the normal drawing, I don't. So if there are many people who are outside there, you should start looking for each other, you guys.
Yes.
You work as a group and see what you can produce.
Yes,
for sure. So what can you tell our subscribers?
Okay, first of all, I will also want to tell people out there, if you have a talent, don't sit on it. It's not all about the grades you get in high school or in primary school, no. If you have something you can do to help yourself, don't sleep on it. Wake up and do what you can do. Do you actually. Subscribe to this channel, yes, and like. Thank you.
We love you. Thank you very much. You're highly welcome.
Thank you.